Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Farm. Thinking right out here in my lab where I do what I do for you. I bought this shirt when I was out in the field. This is one of the classic. I thought this was on the front, but this on the back. That's why I didn't wear it. But you see what it says there? It's F blank CK Y blank blank R F blank blank L blank NGF. Want to buy vowels? I'm selling vowels. You know what it is. And for all y'all Jeopardy people, fuck your feelings. So I had to get that out the way. I've been waiting to do that for a while now. So I got a good lesson to go behind that. So that's right. That's how I feel today. The old saying, you can take me out the hood. You can't take the hood out me. I'm hood, and I'm good in or out the hood. Let's go. Writism, 25 rules to live by. Storyteller, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune into receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's get to work. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I get through. That's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And two, my yacht, be true. Yeah, I'm going to take it back for a second. I was in the mood. When I wrote this, I was feeling a certain kind of way. That's why I put my Jeopardy thing out. Because, yeah, that's how I feel. Fuck your feelings. Nobody care about mine, so I just was throwing it back out there. I gave you a lesson when you wake up and realize nobody give a damn about you. So I don't give a damn about your feelings. Nothing personal. Just across the board. All right, let's go. I'm always good in the hood. I will leave the hood, and I have, but the hood won't leave me. I ain't trying not to be hood, okay? You can tell by the way my hat, okay, the way I wear my hat, I'm hood, okay? And I'm from Newark, born and bred, north, east, south, and west. Hoods, I'm good, I'm old school, okay? Back in my day, everybody had a little radius of how far they could travel outside their home base, so to speak, your block, your hood. I'm on 18th and Avon. I lived on Bergen, I lived on Belmont, I lived in Grafton Avenue, North Newark, and Broadway. So I pretty much was all over town. As I say, north, east, south, west. It wasn't no hood I couldn't walk through. Okay, back in my day, that wasn't, everybody wasn't able to do that. All right. I live now in the burbs, all right, but I moved up according to who? I was comfortable in the hood. Listen, I fought. I had to let it go. I didn't want to. But according to who? I was good in the hood. All right. Being hood, I'm good. And in the burbs, I'm still good, but I'm hood. That's just, where I come from. Okay, but let me tell you, watch this where I got it from. The record, Chocolate City by George Clinton, Newark. Yeah, that's my dream. That's my piece of rock. Wasn't a dream. I was born and bred. No, I love, and wherever I went, I rep my hood. Okay, so I'm always good, and I'm always hood wherever I go. Don't get it twisted. And I got it natural. I got it honestly. What you mean? Hood. I'm gonna picture my mom. I call my mom a hood rat. Why would you do that? Hood, miss. Okay. And what's this? I said, Mom, you know you're a hood rat. She said, yeah, baby, I know. She's proud. It don't mean what you might think it means. She born and bred for Nook. She ain't scared of these people in Nook. I took her to play halology one day, and it freaked me out. That's why I said, Mom, you hood. You straight hood. We pull up to the spot that I grew up in, my old neighborhood, Burger Street, Madison Avenue, A1 Avenue, went to the little mall section down there. It's busted. It's like Beirut down there. Buildings half tore up. I said, okay, we good. So I pull up, and we doing what we do. Sunday afternoon, the weather's nice, we going out. So I just come from church. So I got my little, looking a little dapper church, got my little car, okay. I pull up, niggas everywhere, okay? Yeah, just everywhere, I'm saying. So before I could get out the car, Mom's up the car, and she walked through the crowd. I said, let me go get my mother, let me go, protect my mother, right? I jump out, close the door, run over there. Hey, mommy, mommy. What the hell? She walked through the whole parade of people, everybody knowing her. She go in the store. Now, in the store, they had African gear outside, selling stuff outside the mannequins. They selling ribs over here, Chinese food over here, and they got a deli in the back. They was getting it, right? She go pay the pickers, and the guy, hey, mama, I'm standing looking around, thinking I'm protecting, watching my mom, watching her back. She didn't need no help. So I said, Mom, she said, this is my people. I ain't scared of my people. I can walk anywhere. This is where I got it from. That's why I went to your store. I got that honestly, okay? And that's what mine. And she got a cane, right? Oh, that cane is to keep people above her. Okay, she got a little thing in the bottom with a little handle, get a little weight to it, so she pops somebody. She said I was in the store down in the net. Amy kid, the people taking the access link, taking it down there. So she in the store. The beggars be down there. He said the guy came to her first time. He said, okay, you got no change. No, I ain't got nothing for you. Second time he came back. So I done told you I ain't got nothing for you. Third time she said, I'm about to whack you. So yeah, that's where I get it from. And this is the same lady tell me, asking me, why are you fighting all the time? When you gonna stop fighting? When people stop messing with me. So I'll never forget that. But yeah, she took pride in being called the hood rat. So she understood it. And she ain't scared of people. She didn't flinch, all right? And I laugh at my mom, 86 years old, and she walked with a cane, not because she needed it, no, for protection. Don't get it twisted. That's my mom, all right? My mom raised me to what? Kick ass. If I'm in a fight, you better win, okay? Losing ain't an option. Why? If you don't kick his ass, I'm kicking your ass. That's my mom, okay? When I got my bike taken, told my grandmother, she gave me a quarter and a stick. Go get your bike. I went and got my bike, okay? So don't fault me. That's what I learned from y'all. Y'all gave me, come on, man. Okay, now moving on. All right? Now, if I got into a fight, and my neighborhood, that's what we did pretty much. My sister hollered, Mommy, Mark out here fighting again. And I was smooth. I would parlay with you and back you down, get you down to my alleyway, and then I'd turn on the jets. I'm a home field advantage type of dude. If I got the fan club, I got the cheerleading for me, my mom and my sister rooting, I'm bringing the noise. You ain't got no win, all right? So that was my little thing right there. And the word was, you better kick his ass, I'm going to whoop your ass. So I had to win, okay, to keep from getting a whooping, all right? That's how I grew up. If I didn't win and we scuffled in the end, tomorrow, and we couldn't figure out how it went down, when I see you again, we about to go down again. I'm that dude. Yeah, I'm till I'm satisfied, okay? So if you want to get it on, I was your dude. I'm as hood as they come. Trust me. I am from that project, Grafton Avenue, okay? North Broadway. Down there, my friends from 18th Street, when I brought them over there, man, we ain't gonna make that. Anybody, I didn't want to fight. If you was new, you a different face, They're gonna try you. That's how it was right there. What's that? You gonna still no, I ain't going. Well, we just don't know, man. I ain't going out there. That was funny. But I'm from the projects. And in projects back there, what? Like my man say, Master P, we bout it. If you ain't about it, you might not want to hang out down here. And my friends didn't want to hang out down. They wasn't about it. They wasn't about scrapping, okay? I'm with James Brown. I can dig some scrapping. I ain't got no problem with this. Let's go, okay? I'm good with these damn things. You find out why. Watch this. I'm gonna bring you up to speed. This is old school, okay? This is how I was raised. Oh, I'm hood. Back in my day, we would slap box. Open hand to the face, punch to the body. That's what we did for pastime. Okay, that was just what we did. So these was what we had. These were our weapons. That's what we used. Okay, and when these wasn't good, you get Pat and Charlie. That's your left foot and your right foot. You pick them up and put them down as fast as you could, and you get your ass out on the road. If you couldn't fight your way out, you ran. Wasn't no guns. Wasn't that nonsense. It just good old fashioned put them up. Yeah. Okay, but back in my day, that's how we. And first of all, boxing was my first sport. Okay, I've been fighting since I was 6. I was down at Duke's AC Gym, Scudder Holmes with the big boys, and they was touting me around. Why? 'Cause I was good with these. Little man, I got somebody go jack them. I was the guy they would sick me on the other little kids. They were too big to get them. They would send me to go get them. And by the time I was 9, I had rap. Okay, why? With these. All right, moving on. When I wasn't a bully. No. I just wasn't a punk. See, when I was coming up, we had bullies who would come by, and if you couldn't defend yourself, they're going to take your money, take your clothes, whatever. They're going to just rip you off. Strong arm. No, not me, dog. We fighting. I'm squaring off. Why? I'm not giving up jack. Lefts and rights, what you can get from me. That's it. So they didn't bother me. I had free reign. Why? He gonna fight. Thank you. Punks didn't fight. I ain't turning my pocket. I ain't never had my pockets turned down. Oh, no. Whoa. They got me at Clinton Place, though. I learned a valuable lesson. They caught me out there by myself. Junior high school, I don't know nobody. I'm out there, got my little fake fur coat on. I'm dapped out. And the little girl, I never forget, Audrey Sheffield, I love you. She saved my bacon. They about to get me. They was about to get me. Leave my boyfriend alone. And she was toe up from the floor up. Okay? I'm a ladies' man. But she was my girlfriend. That's your girl? Yeah. So I got caught out there one time. So yeah, it could happen. But if situation, a punk to somebody who ain't gonna fight back. The back of my day, if it's going down, put up the dukes. Simple. So yeah. But if you're outnumbered, I might take a beat down. You ball up in the fetal position and hope for the best. You ever been there too? Yep, been there, beat down. All right. But personally, I never lost a fight. Oh, no. Because what? I never started a fight. I wasn't the guy. No. But if it's going down, that's when I come alive. I get to be my best self. I love football. Why? Because it's physical contact. I love contact. All right, I gotta take care of that. I gotta take care of that. Sorry, but that thing's getting on my nerve. Calm down. Relax. Get back. Okay, but yeah, that's the kind of neighborhood. That's what I grew up in. Okay, and again, never losing a fight. Man, I never started one, but I would defend myself. I'm good at that. I won't start a fight. No, but if it's a fight you want, I ain't gonna turn down the fight either. I never seen a guy I wanted to fight. No, one time my dude, Frazier, he took a fight for me. The guy, I had a BB gun. This guy was all, there's twins, matter of fact, twins, there's 2 brothers, like Debo. He was our Debo, right? He was cock diesel. So he was talking smack. Cause I did his boy something, he gonna jump in. And my man Frazier just came home from jail, from youth house. That nigga had hands big, he all swollen up. He couldn't wait to fight. So he said, yo, I got this. I'm like, get away. Have fun. But yeah, them good old days. All right, back in the hood, fighting was the way to survive. That's just how we got along. If you couldn't defend yourself, you would have problems. So understand that. Again, being hood is good. That means you will survive. You will handle your business. That's what that means. I don't give a damn where, how, don't make a difference to me. It's going down. Let's go. I ain't got no problem with that. My street knowledge from the hood keeps me sharp. Well, I'm in the gym every day just to keep the body just if I have to. I got a few minutes scrapping in me. Well, some of you old guys, I'm 67. Y'all get into a 2-3 minute scuffle, y'all done. No, my man. You ain't got 5 miles in you. You ain't got a half hour, 40 minutes in you. You're going to have a problem because if you start with getting weak, Scooby-Doo, roll. Yeah, so I ain't the one. I'm back in the day. Again, back in my day, if you wasn't good with your hands, you didn't leave the confines of your neighborhood. You just stay close to home, okay? Home base. You stay where it's safe. All right. But the age, by the time I was 6, okay, by the time I was 9, I had been all over the hoods. Why? I had to walk to the gym from my house down Springfield Avenue to walk through. Man, I walked all over Newark back in the day. West Side Park, Weekway Park, Brashwood Park. I walking. Okay? Why? I played football. I carried my football equipment. Everybody knew who I was. I'm Mark Wright. And I was good and I earned my respect. Okay? I was an athlete. Yeah, I played football, basketball, wrestled, ran track. Not well. Okay, I keep saying that. I don't know what made them think I was fast. I wasn't. I was my man. Cause you got what's called getaway speed. I can elude you, but I wasn't fast. But long story short, I was an athlete, so I got the rep. To being a good dude, and I'm right. Everywhere I went, that's my right. That's my right. Cause all right, I had what we call rep. I had a reputation that I built for myself on my own in my hood. I was Mark Wright. People, I was in the papers every week. I played sports every week. Mark Wright. So when people call me Mark Wright, I got a buddy, my man Ham. Love you, dude. He zoomed out. The one thing he would remember, I guarantee if I saw him right there, he'd say, Mark Wright, give me some money. Because when I was the local drug dealer, he was, I always passed on to him. He was my dude. He just, got caught up. So, but he's always my dude. So every time he see me, he expected money. And I'll always give him money. Yes, I just got word that he's in a nursing home, my man. But yeah, coming up in the hood, that's what we did. That was my brand. But I had a rep. Okay, with right thinking philosophy, everything I do is good, even in or out the hood. I can survive out here in the suburbs, conduct myself and do my thing. This is my little Mayberry. Everybody know me where I go to the gym, the restaurants I go eat at, spots I frequent. Everybody know me, so that's cool. I ain't got a problem. Same thing in the hood. Ain't no different. I am who I am, but this Friday we about to get busy. I had, and like my mom said, being from the hood don't mean you had to act hood. I can get with the best of them, but I don't conduct myself. I don't carry that myself like that. But if that's what you want, I'll give it to you. My pastor said, nah, brother, right? You can't wallow in the mud with the pig and not claim to be a pig. But every now and then, I got the oink oink. I never claimed to be a Muslim, but he said no, so I understand in me. I don't get ignorant. But if that's what you want, I would oblige you. That's what I do. Like my man said at the entertainment, said about the guy, you got some guys, man, baby, I sure hope, we have no problems. I wish a motherfucker would give me a problem. Yeah. You got a problem here? That's how I roll, so yeah. All right, I take my hood, again, with me everywhere. Back in my day, my pistol was my hood. I didn't go nowhere without it. So I was always good in the hood. You can't be good without no hardware. Damn, how good you fight? How tough you think? No, you good? Yeah, I'm good. We got a problem? No, we good. All right, moving on. All right, if you're not hood, we still good. I ain't got a problem with that. But because everybody, I guess, want people to think they're hood, I ain't got time for that. No. It's original. It's OG or nothing. Why? I ain't got to act nothing. I don't do acting. I ain't Denzel Washington. He do the acting. I do it for real. I do this. If that's what you want, I'll show you. All right. Every time I meet a brother or sister, from the hood, outside the hood, We love it. Why? We know where we're from. We know where we come from. We know how but look, we are now. So that's why it's a good, like I say, it's always good to see a familiar face when you out and about, when you ain't in your, in your natural environment. So it's always good to see a familiar face. Wrapping up again, I appreciate you tuning in. This is just my little thing, letting you know about I don't give up. Good raspituity about your feelings. Let's go. The bottom line is respect the hood and those from the hood. Wow, they're good. If you don't believe me, you might not want to try to. If somebody tell you about somebody, take what they say to be law. Why? They tell you for a reason. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got to go. Right thinkers, man, you all did it be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I never know that my people from the hood who ain't going to take the hood out of them and pass away, because I'm not.